there's a time and a place to have a pity party, and right now, a free trip to Greece is not one of those times.
That's so unfair and disrespectful to me. So I had a conversation with Ryan now. We even talked about like last night at dinner. She just said that basically like she felt really anxious and that she felt like that she felt more comfortable being with the people who don't know her because the conversations would not revolve around her, not sit with us because then she would have to confront this whole situation.
So I'm confused because so she had anxiety about coming, but then instead of just coming with us in a group, you go separately in front of everyone. You wave to everyone at our table except for us, and then go directly sit right in front of us at another table. You're gonna now put us in an awkward position to be uncomfortable on a trip that we should not feel uncomfortable for. Like that's why I have a difficult time.
That was my main point. I was like, you are making other girls uncomfortable now, and I do not want this. No, honestly, like at this point, like it just went to shit show, and I'm kind of mad because it's just distracting from the real purpose of this project, you know?
Yeah, no, it is, and I think it's kind of frustrating because
and I feel like now she didn't contribute in any way.
That's what I'm saying. The social media part, okay. You know what? You didn't do your part in that. Womp womp. You didn't make a single connection. You did not make a single real connection because she had a connection with Kira. And then Kira feels frustrated because she thought that they had a real connection, but now she's looking at it, no, that was fake. That was fake. And that's why I'm like, she didn't even say hi to Kira when she walked. Like, that was like the weird part. I feel like there was a complete switch where now it's like I saw another side to her that I don't want a part of that. I don't.
We've been through a lot together in these 7 days, and now it's all coming to an end. This is the perfect time we look back at what we've learned, how we feel now, how we've grown, and what this whole experience really meant. Let's see what the girls have to say.
Good morning!
It's the final day, guys.
We're so sad. We have we're so sad.
I have a secret. Alex isn't known, but I feel like there's been a lot of things that have been happening that unfortunately has caused her trip to not be as stressful and not be as wonderful as she wanted it to be.
And I feel like we've all noticed like she's taken herself to a room quite a lot to like de-stress and like she's just worried about how the project's going to turn out. Yeah, and we are having the best time, and she needs to know that it's the best time.
Yes, and just because one situation happened, you know, it's not the end of the world. So what we wanted to do, it's like Rosantia.
Love you, Alex. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. Don't forget it was me. Okay, invite me on the next trip.
Anyways, the surprise that we have set is that tomorrow we are going to be at Athens, and we thought it was such a good idea to get her a gift, and then we wanted to film separately a like thank you Alex video and to show her that we appreciate her and like how much we love her and that, you know, and everything that we've gotten from her. Like, I think it's important.
I'm so glad. I think she's gonna cry. Yeah.
I really hope she falls her eyes out.
She's been like on the verge.
If anything, it's gonna be you crying.
No, it's probably me crying. Yes.
But this is our last night officially, and we're kind of sad about it.
It's not the end. We're so sad.
Okay, we're gonna do a fit check, like an outfit of the day. Ready? Three,
Wait.
two, 1.
Oh, Polly! Oh, Polly! Oh, fuck. I messed up. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Polly! Oh, Polly! BLT! T, BLT!
Sheen. Wait, I fear it's not recording. Oh no, it is. Okay.
Sheen!
Sheen.
Should we do like a dance, you think? Like,
we need Alex's outfit.
I know.
Fish needs to be involved in this.
We should do a dance routine for them. So it starts like, and boom, pose. Shake it. I fear I already forgot the first 5 steps. Okay, should we get something for Alex? That should be a part of the video. Alex said her.
We love you.
Alex,
we love you.
Yeah, we do now. How much? A lot. We should each have like a solo part. Like, yeah, I know there's some things that could not be solved, but it's okay. We'll throw them overboard.
We love you.
That was like 20 minutes.
I think we need a videographer for this.
Yes.
It is a masterpiece.
Are you ready? 2, 1. Hey Alex, we love you. We love you.
How much?
Too much. Too much. We want to see you happy. Happy, not sad. Not sad. Not sad. Alex, we love you. We love you.
like I need to make a dance for all of you.
Yes. Alone. One man band.
Is this anything I'm gonna say? I'm gonna be alone?
Yes, one
I'll be
man.
like with Rene and Maya.
Yeah.
Guys!
Yeah, really? I
We
can
love
be
you.
like,
We love you. I don't want no drama. Drama.
If you had to sum up this whole experience in one word or one sentence, what would it be?
Refreshing. I would say eye-opening.
Trust the process. I think that's it.
I would say sentimental or challenging. Sentimental's cuter.
How have these 7 days changed you as a person, creator, or a woman?
I definitely think that I changed a lot. Like I learned so much through this trip. Every single day I was uncomfortable and out of my comfort zone, but I was just like waking up and being like, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Like I'm gonna figure it out. I didn't allow myself to be anxious or to be like scared for this. I was like, I know I have the abilities to get this done and I'm gonna get it done, you know? As a creator, it definitely showed me that collaboration is power. It showed me that like a lot of opportunities and possibilities are there if you are open to collaborate, if you're open to give for you to get back. I had a problem back in the day that I don't really read the room. I'm kind of like, people call it selfish, but I'm just like oblivious to things. And right now, like this taught me how to actually be more careful and look at everyone in the room and like read the room, read and kind of understand how everyone is feeling and like just being more sympathetic or empathetic to other people around me.
In the 7 days, I've learned a lot in the 7 days. I think Grace said to me, which I remember, which was really nice. She said, like, the more you talk, the more I like you. And I was like, wait, like, you actually like me? Like, all the things I tell myself in my head, like, I'm just making up and I'm putting myself down, which I don't need to do. And I think that's something really important that I've learned in the 7 days, like, just to be myself and not get so in my head about everything, which I think a lot of people can relate to. Strangers aren't as scary as I think, and strangers are just people I've never met.
As a person, I have learned so much more about myself, and I feel like it sounds like such a cliche thing, but I genuinely have learned so much about me, about how I process my emotions, about how I interact with people, what is uncomfortable for me, and what I can do to make uncomfortable situations more comfortable. I feel like as a creator, I've learned so many new tools from different people, like Grace, like the way in which she like speaks to the camera, and Kira, how she's creative, and Alex, like the ideation process behind it, and Rayanne, like the aesthetics. Like there is so much that each person brought to the project that I've now taken away, and I feel like even in like the last couple of days, like my social media is like gone up in terms of like the quality of the content based off of like what each of the girls taught me individually.
I feel like it gave me more patience. I feel like being on a boat for, 8 days with 6 different girls and you have to share rooms with people you don't know. I feel like it's a perfect opportunity to see how people progress throughout the days, because you can't really fake who you are. You have to actually be your true self, because you're literally stuck on a boat. They see you 24 hours of the day. And that's the point. Like, we're literally supposed to be stuck together and getting to know each other.
Guys, 8:05. We're late. Like our dinner starts now. We're 30 minutes fucking away.
At least I look good.
At least I fucking look good. Bye.
This is really good. This is so good. Is she following you? She literally follows me. Oh my god! Wait, why is this so exciting? I'm the smallest one here. I've got like no followers compared to all the rest. Oh, now you have to follow me back so I can run. Oh, look, yeah. Oh my god! this is what the Joy Project does.
And if it's right or right, I need you, baby. To all these lonely nights, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, dance with somebody, with somebody who loves me.
Stop, and I was trying to find your your TikTok, and I was like, wait, I can't fucking find your TikTok. But then I was like, I need to hurry up because it's like now I'm look like I'm stalking you.
No, oh my god, I was so oblivious.
No, like,
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God,
Can we
I'm so
please take a
oblivious.
picture?
Yes.
Oh my god! No,
I
because
love
I literally love you.
What's your name?
But it's Olivia. I was like, people call me Paris.
Oh my god, that's so beautiful.
Thank you. You too. I can't wait.
That was
time.
I feel I was so greasy in that part. How are y'all?
Cannot wait for that video.
I didn't know you could change captions on TikTok once that.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
you can. It is like she was never here.
Thanks, Mom.
That's fucking weird. You're weird.
No, like the fact that she deleted
Every single
every
caption
single
with the Joy.
caption with the Joy Project. This is like with Kira, which had the caption at the Joy, what was bringing girls together or something like that. What she posted when we were there, and then she also like, wait, was there some? Oh yes, there was the video. She was I forgot that this is the whole point. Tagging the Joy, deleted that, removed you as a follower.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the only thing we have from our trip is her filming her road makeup routine, tagging road, and doing a little collab for what is this, Meshki? Triangle, whatever. Not tagging anything. That's it.
That's so fucked up.
She didn't even say thank you when she was going. She was like, bye.
Yeah.
Like,
She
what the
literally, her
fuck?
exact words were, okay, well, we're at the dock and I gotta go, so bye.
The fact that I felt bad for her, and the fact that I was like, I actually think that we did something wrong.
I tried telling
She
you.
was just gaslighting us for the whole fucking time.
Like, that's what was making me so mad, that she was pulling each and one of you aside, and then but talking to Kira, and then be like, can you grab Allegra? And then talking to Allegra, can you grab? It's like, no.
It's saying the different stories to everyone just for us to feel bad and think that she could just get away with this and be like, oh yeah, she's the victim. How ungrateful. I'm sorry, I'm so mad.
I'm sorry, but like, how?
I just feel sad. I feel sad.
I'm like, someone else could have been there, appreciated the opportunity.
She did not give a fuck about you. She did not give a fuck about you. She did not give a fuck about you. She did not give a fuck about me. She did not give a fuck about anybody but herself. And that's what's so selfish.
Taking all of that out of the picture, it's a shame that, for example, we're here on the way back to the airport and we're already thinking, oh my gosh, I can't wait to book a next trip with you guys. It's such an incredible opportunity to make real connections with people.
With friends.
We're literally like, we're going to Miami. Like, you could have been involved in that, but I don't know why you didn't want to. When it's like, that's what it's for, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, do you think that you're better than us? Do you think that, like, you're too cool for us? But what is the reason?
It just felt like the whole beginning of the trip was like a front, like it was all fake.
Yes,
like,
it was
fake. It was
Is
fake.
I think it was just kind of like, it was unexpected because we both were a bit quieter at the beginning together. And as we were in a room, we kind of bonded a bit over that. And I think we both came out of our shell together. So we kind of had that connection in that way. And when, you know, she kind of stopped talking to me and engaging with me, I was a bit like, didn't really understand why. But I didn't take it personally because I knew it was nothing I had done because I hadn't done anything wrong, and it was just kind of out of the blue.
That is all fake. But I don't care. I will stand on business. We don't even know the name.
I just
that
feel
is
sad for you. The whole point of the project is to bring people who have struggled with friendships and connections and feeling like they fit into a certain place. Like, right? It's like to bring people within the same industry and mindset together. That is the whole point. It's a positive outcome. Like, you want a project that's going to help people. You've worked so hard, planned so much, spent so much money for all of us to have the most incredible week.
I feel like from the beginning, I very much felt like every single girl was on the same vibe. I thought every single person was as excited as I was, and I think, like, for me and a lot of the other girls, like, the main thing about this was that we stand so firmly behind the project and what the project stands for, that when kind of the time on the boat progressed and it maybe became a bit more apparent that not everyone had the same intentions for being on the trip, like, I definitely found that quite hard to process, because I think where we are stuck on a boat, you want to be kind and you want to be caring and you want to be understanding of people, but then at the same time, I felt very empathetic towards Alex and like knowing how much it meant to her and how like good of an idea she had and how much money and time and effort she'd spent, I found it quite hard to act normally. I do also feel like I struggle with awkward situations sometimes, and I think realistically from halfway throughout the trip, things did get a little bit awkward. So I feel like I'm not the type of person where I'm going to let one situation ruin my trip, but I do think the vibe was affected for everyone.
And like walking out while we're all at breakfast and walking by and looking at us and grabbing her own breakfast and going upstairs. And it's like, that is so, I wouldn't even do that to like, you know, like your parents, I feel like my parents have always taught me manners.
And the dinner.
No, I have to early.
I have to give the context because she basically, for the whole day, I invited her to first to have breakfast with us. She didn't want to come. I told her like, let's go play Survivor games. She was like, no, she doesn't want to do it. And when we were going for dinner, I was like, do you want to join dinner with us? She goes like, no, thank you. I already made myself some sandwich, so I'm gonna be good. And I'm like, okay. The next moment, we are having dinner.
Wait. She walks up by herself, waves at everyone who is at our table. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. None of you saw this except for me. I see her walk up, and she literally is going like this to all the guys on the opposite side of our table. And then goes and proceeds to get on the other boat's table with them, sits in the middle, and is laughing so loudly and having all these conversations and yada yada.
Having the best time of her life.
Yes, and then leaves with them.
Not even saying
and lets
hi
them pay
to us. Exactly. And I have to pay for that because she didn't pay. She didn't pay.
She said like, oh, she didn't want it to be awkward, but you have made it 10 times more awkward when there is a fat, giant, empty chair next to us and you go sit on the opposite side and then leave with them.
Well, I just think it's a shame we saved a space for her if she wanted to come, and it was there, like next to me and next to you.
I can't believe we fell for her story. I can't believe I actually felt bad for her there, and I was questioning whether my judgment was right.
And that means that the manipulation works, and that's what
it fucking worked. Yes, exactly.
I guess like the hard part was that now you know that you can't be as general with things, that you have to be more specific, which sucks because there's bad people who are going to use and abuse this project and take advantage of not only you and your time and your money and your effort, but the project in general. And I feel like she also took advantage of us. And what I feel bad for y'all is that y'all all had a very vulnerable, like you really opened up a lot, and it's like I just feel like that was shared to the wrong person, and like the way that she was like
I'm overthinking some of the things I said on the second night. I feel like I shared that very personally.
And the way that she
because
reacted
you come
was just
from
like
a good intention, and you have a pure heart, and obviously you thought that she had that one.
But even when like that was said, like it was just like a and it's like that's not genuine. Like what was that? I don't get it. We're all like hugging you and stuff, and she's just like, aw, cute. And then like posing to the camera. Like that's not genuine. That's like being so like you're putting up this front, and that's why I'm like, maybe that is the reason why she doesn't show her personality to her audience, because she doesn't want people to know the real her.
No, I'm never hesitant to speak my mind. In my opinion, when I feel like something is true, or I think even any experience that I experience is valid, and I feel like that's my experience to share. So even if it might come across a little bit like aggressive, I feel like that's my experience and I'm gonna share it, and I'm gonna speak my truth, and I will never hesitate to speak my truth. And that's one thing I've really learned, because no one can be mad at me for experiencing what I experienced.
I feel very protective of my friends, and I feel like that's where I get so like, if you hurt my friends, like I'm coming for you personally, whether you did it to me or not. And I feel like I've grown like to be like everyone's like mama bear. Like I just joined my cubs.
And
you're
the youngest one.
Yes.
That's so funny.
But I do like I genuinely feel like so angry for you, and then like hurt for both of y'all. So I'm like, now it's just like I don't like you. I don't think you're a good person with good morals, and you're someone that I would never hang out with again. I would never want to see you. I don't even want you on my social media feed because of how wrong you did my like best friends. Like that's so fucked up.
Shame on her.
Shame.
Sram je bilo.
Sram je bilo.
What's that?
Sram je bilo.
Sram je bilo.
What is that?
What's that?
What is that?
I don't know. Sample her. Oh.
Oh. Is there a curse in Serbia we can?
Jebise.
Jebise.
Pushikurac.
Were you uncomfortable with the fact that everyone noticed you needed time to get out of your shell?
Ooh, that's actually a really good question. Because kind of at first, because I think it's something I've always been insecure about, is that I kind of take some time to warm up and I can be a bit awkward sometimes. At first I was a bit like, oh, like people noticed that I was a bit like in my shell at the beginning, but then I was like, you know what, it's fine, like I've come out of my shell now and they helped me come out of my shell and that's just who I am at the end of the day. And I feel like I'm getting better with it and I'm getting more comfortable as time goes on. As I get more comfortable with myself, and I feel like this trip has helped me become more comfortable with myself. So maybe at first, but now I don't really care. It's just how I am sometimes and that's how it is.
What was the most emotional moment for you?
I think, to be fair, I feel like there have been quite a few emotional moments, but was on the second night I opened up to all of the girls about something that like I've been through in my past. Just was at a very like low point and I kind of didn't really know how to make myself feel better and I didn't really think I was actually ever going to feel like normal and okay again, and I kind of opened up to the girls and that was like a sad moment because it kind of like took me back to how I felt in that moment.
What did each joyrider give you, teach you, or unlock you?
That's a good question. I feel like for a long time I was just kind of not really going anywhere. I just kept doing things that I felt comfortable doing and I didn't really know where to expand or grow or how to expand, how to grow. I don't know what the next step is. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to grow. But then coming on this trip, it's like, okay, well I see Alex. She didn't really know what the fuck to do. She was on the same mindset as me, but she started from somewhere and like it blew up to this thing where even if this gets 100 views, like I feel like this genuinely changed 4 girls' lives in like such a crazy way. And so I feel like from Alex, I learned just, you're not gonna go anywhere if you don't try. Nothing's gonna change if nothing changes. With Kira, I feel like I tend to judge people based on the outside. I do get along very well with people who match my energy very quick. And for people who I find to be quieter or maybe not as loud and obnoxious than me, I don't know how to relate to them. And so I just don't talk to them. I don't think judge is the right word because I didn't judge her, but I just felt like I did not connect with her because she was very quiet and I associated that with like negative. When she slowly started coming out of her shell and like we started having more and more conversations, I literally tell her all the time, the more you speak, the more I like you. And so I feel like from her I learned just because someone's quiet doesn't mean that I can't have a friendship with you. I just feel like it's gonna take longer and if I need to work a little bit harder for that, like that it's okay to be friends with someone who actually might not be anything like you. And then I feel like with Allegra, I feel like we've all been talking about it the entire time, but genuinely seeing her being so open with her emotions. I feel like for so long I was being put down for expressing my emotions. And like with my ex-boyfriend, I could be in the same bed crying to myself next to him about the things that he was doing or the way that I felt, and he would genuinely tell me like, you're being annoying, stop crying. So I felt like for so long, like, fuck, this is the first time I started crying. I just felt like for so long, like I wasn't able to be sensitive or to be able to like express my emotions without being like a crybaby or to be called like a sensitive bitch or you're being so dramatic or here comes the waterworks. And it's like, I feel like with Allegra, like seeing everyone be so like I love that aspect about her and I will never shame her for expressing her emotions because I would want someone to listen to me because I feel like I wasn't listened to for so long. I think like, no, like it's okay to be happy. It's okay to express your emotions. If someone's knocking you down for that, you're clearly not around the right people. And I feel like with this group, I generally feel like I'm in the right group of people and that people understand me and people want to hear me. Anyways.
Is there anything you would like to say to the girls one last time?
Oh, for God's sake, guys, you're gonna make me fucking cry again. Probably the main thing is, I feel like where I've never felt like I found my, like, oh my God. I actually have problems, I swear. Well, I haven't really felt before like I found my group of people and like people that genuinely want the best of me. And I think within the social media world, a lot of relationships are transactional and people are just trying to get something out of each other. And I struggle with feeling like people are not necessarily using me because again, like I say, I haven't got the most followers, but people use me to benefit them in terms of getting the content out of me. But then, you know, when someone else bigger comes along or like they start growing, they kind of like forget about me and maybe leave me in the past. Like I've struggled with that quite a lot recently. And I feel like all of the girls have shown me that like literally none of that matters, and if people genuinely are good people and have good intentions and care about you and are interested in you, then literally none of that matters. So I feel like I would just say to the girls, I am very appreciative of like understanding. They've been with me, and like I feel like they've actually helped me process a lot of things that I hadn't processed before. And that I'm going to miss them a lot, because I am. I feel like I'm used to staying like every single day with all of them, so it's going to be weird.
What is something you wish you said but didn't have a chance to?
With the Ryan thing, I feel like I kind of wish I got my point across. I don't want to say that I think the other girls got manipulated, because I think that they're strong enough to not be manipulated, but I think that when you're one-on-one with someone, it is a more intimate moment, and it's a little bit more intimidating to actually feel a certain way. I feel like when you're on one-on-one and someone's telling you, well, I felt like this, it's kind of the first instinct to be like, okay, well, I understand, and be so accepting of it. I wish I had that conversation with her, which I never got pulled for a conversation. I don't know why she didn't want to have a conversation with me, maybe this is why. But I wanted to tell her, like, what you did was wrong. You are totally valid to feel the way you feel, but the way you approach it was wrong. And I wish I just got the point across of how you might have felt hurt, but being hurt and then turning around and hurting other people is really wrong, because little does she know, it made each individual person feel insecure about something, and whether that was her point or not, she needs to be able to look in the mirror and realize that going forward, at least she could learn a lesson from it. Because I feel like now she's still kind of in that victim mindset. And in reality, I just wish I could kind of snap her out of that and be like, you're only a victim if you choose to be a victim. And I just really wish I had that conversation of being like, you hurt these people and that was wrong. And whether you felt hurt or not, that's not the right approach. But also the way that she left did not give me that opportunity. So maybe she'll watch this and understand that, actually see the way that she affected other people.
For someone who's watching this and thinking, I could never do that, I'm too shy, too quiet, too closed off, what would you tell them?
I would tell them, don't deny yourself of new experiences and new people and new connections because you are feeling nervous and shy and awkward, because I have been there. Many times in my life I've not done things because I'm scared, and I now don't know what I've missed out on. And I think there was a point before the trip where I was thinking to myself, if Allegra, because I had met Allegra like twice before we came on the trip, so I knew Allegra and I felt more comfortable with her being there. I did think before coming, if Allegra can't go, I don't know if I'm going to go, because I just don't know if I can do it on my own. Now that I've done the experience, I think I would have missed out on all of this, and that would have been such a loss for me. I just think it's taught me to literally take every opportunity, like grab every opportunity I can and make the most of it. Just see what happens, because even if something doesn't go right, or I regret doing something, I would regret not doing it more, I think. As a quote that my dad always says, if you risk nothing, you risk everything. And I think that's really important, especially to Alex and the Joy Project as a whole. If she didn't take that risk by doing this project, none of us would be here, and none of us would know each other and make the connections. And like now we're already planning our next trip together, and like we've made such genuine connections beyond just content creating together. Don't let feeling nervous and shy stop you from living your life, and take the risk.
How did the reality of the Joy Project compare to your expectations before the trip?
Well, I can't say I had like a lot of expectations, because this is the first time I'm doing something like this. So even before the trip, I was thinking about this, like,
Alex, we have something for you.
What?
Hi Alex.
Hi Alex.
Hey Alex.
It's Allegra.
It's Kira.
It's Grace, fellow Aries.
Obviously, I feel like you should know that by now. We just spent the last week together on a boat.
We all wanted to make a video to thank you for putting this whole project together.
It's basically show our appreciation for you and the Joy Project, and just how much you've helped us all grow as individuals.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for including me on this trip. I wanted to say that I loved getting to know you. I know that this whole thing is about the project, but I feel like the biggest thing that the project has done is bring us all together.
I will genuinely cherish this experience for the rest of my life. I feel like you have genuinely given me like this lifelong confidence in myself, like knowing that other people who were once strangers 5 days ago actually care about me.
And it's just something I never ever would have ever thought I could do, or that would even happen.
I feel like I've genuinely made such a fun friend.
You have genuinely found a huge gap in the market with this project, and I literally can't wait to see how successful it's going to be. It's not a question of like, is it going to work out, isn't it going to work out, are we going to get the point across? Like, I feel like the point this week has, oh my god, no. I feel like
the point this week with us 5 girls has already proven the point of what you're trying to do with the Joy Project. You didn't know this whole thing could even exist, and you've put this whole thing together in such an incredible way and brought the most amazing people together that I would have never ever had the opportunity to meet. I would have never got to meet you or Allegra or Grace or Maya and all of these incredible people behind the scenes as well.
I do want to say I also love getting to know Maya, Aurelia. I feel like you are really good at bringing people together, and I know that was your plan, but I feel like you even did it in a way that wasn't feeling like a project. Just by your energy and the way that you communicate and hold yourself, I feel like all brought us together because we all felt comfortable through you.
As a girl that has never really felt like she fully fits in or has found like her people, I have genuinely made friends that I'm going to speak to for the rest of my life, and knowing that we're going to be going in our separate directions tomorrow makes my heart hurt. All these people have just taught me so much, and I've learned so much about myself and about my life and what I want to do and how I want to spend my time, how I want to treat myself.
Your vision came together perfectly. Everything that you have done has paid off, and this is a moment and a trip that no one could ever take from us.
I just wanted to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, genuinely, for seeing something in me and choosing me for this project.
It was kind of a roller coaster. There was some down points, but I feel like the up was so high that the low doesn't even matter.
I just wanted to thank you for having the balls, to be honest, to put this thing together, because I feel like it's what so many of us have needed. That you have made a lot of people's, honestly, dreams come true with this thing, and I love you. I just have so much appreciation and love for you, and I just want to give you a big hug through the screen.
Virtual hug.
Love you. We all love you so much.
I just wanted to say thank you and we love you.
Thank you so much for this.
Well, we have some gifts. So, open it. We've each written a letter about either to you and the Joy Project or just to you individually, and we think that this is something that when you continue, each person can write their own experience through this, and you have it from the beginning. And then
we have some random gifts.
So we feel like you would probably need it after that. And
hell yeah!
We got your favorite.
Yay!
We got some salt because you have salt on everything.
And then guess why we got this for you?
What?
Read it.
Miami! Thank you guys so much. I have to. Oh, come here. I can't believe you did this. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for this. Honestly.
You kept walking in when she was trying to write in the notebook, and so that's why I got so awkward.
She was like, I was like, what are they doing? I was in the room, and you're all awkward and quiet. I'm like, what is going on? Thank you so much. I can't even tell you how much this means to me, and I just love you. I can't believe I met you 7 days ago, and I can't believe that we got from that point to this.
I feel like we lived with each other for a year, and it's
I swear. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. Now let's just open this. Should we?
Yes.
Can you not film this side of me? This one is my better side, please. Thanks.
No, you should know this now.
You should know this right now. I don't think it's gonna be that extreme.
Maybe it was never about the perfect trip or the perfect group of people. Maybe it was about showing up open, scared, curious, and realizing that connection doesn't have to be found. It can be created. We came here as strangers, and we're leaving with stories that only we can understand. And when everything quiets down, when the camera stopped rolling, you realize it wasn't the trip that changed you. It was the people. And that's what the Joy Project is all about.